This wicked, evil Jezebel pastor said her coochie got powers. She can help men have babies and help men have healthy babies and all this other stuff. Let's get into the show.
We so courageous, like lions out of them cages. We so courageous, like King Kong in his rages. We so courageous for nothing. These cowards.
What's up? What's good? You know who it is. Your boy Zillionaire, the truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad, especially these women. I am a men's rights activist. I speak up for my good brothers that go through stuff and society tells us we're not allowed to call out the stuff that women do and the stuff that women do to us. Now, we're living in Jezebel society. We're living in Jezebel thought culture. And these are some of the most horrible, disgusting women on planet Earth. Now, the Bible talks about the last and evil days and how the wickedness would increase and how wicked the world will be. And as we're seeing these so-called churches and all these women pastors that's raising up, and this woman pastor named Pastor Veronica claims she has an anointed an anointed coochie box. She said her coochie box is anointed, and she tells men that when her juices gets on their ding-a-ling, I gotta use choice words here, when her juices get on their ding-a-ling, that he's anointed to have, powerful children. He won't be infertile and all this other stuff. She can help men have children. This is what she says. And let me tell you how wicked this woman is. There's nowhere in the Bible that any woman in the Bible have an anointed vagina. Nowhere in the Bible do you see a bunch of women pastors. Nowhere in the Bible do you see women talking about they sleep with all these men to help these men have children. This woman is using God, using her position, and using how gullible people are to follow her, to listen to her, and have horny men just sleep with her. This is her excuse to be a slut in a position of power. She's a woman that likes to sleep around. She wants to be a whore. She wants to be a slut. But she's trying to use God's name, and that's what makes it even more wicked, is when you're using God and you're using the Bible to justify your disgusting, horrible behavior. And let me tell you, the Bible says, to whom much is given, much is required. She's leading people astray. You're leading people to a dark path. You're leading people on an evil, wicked path. This is not anointed by God. This is not, how can I put it? These are not facts. This is no truth in this. This is just her own sexual desire to sleep with a bunch of men, and for her own sexual desire to have sexual desire over all these men. And this is all this is about. She has this sexual power over men. So now men are going to come to her and they're going to say, I need help with having kids. And they're going to lie. A lot of men are even going to lie just to sleep with this woman. You know how disgusting a lot of men are. They know a lot of these men don't care either. So you got a pastor lying to her congregation, lying to everyone, telling her God says she had an anointed vagina. Woo! I tell you, every time I think I heard something, I always hear something worse. Ma'am, guess what? You're going to have to answer to God for your evil, wicked ways. You're going to have to stand before him, and he's going to hold you accountable for this wicked stuff that you've done on earth, manipulating men, using God, using the Bible, using the Lord to satisfy your own disgusting, sexual, promiscuous desires. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comment about Miss Pastor Veronica. Said her coochie is anointed and she has to sleep with men so they can have healthy children and help men have babies and help men who are so-called who can have babies. She's claiming she has powers in her coochie. Wow, I tell you, boy, is that all they offer? Put your thoughts in the comments. I'm out of here, man. This world needs Jesus, I tell you, boy.
Get 'em. We so courageous, like lions out of them cages. We so courageous, like King Kong in his rages. We so courageous, like lions out of them cages. We so courageous, like King Kong in his rages. so courageous. Down for nothing.